and they wind up losing this game by a run, you can put your finger on this at-bat right here. You have to hit the ball to the right side. You just have to.
Ben Revere will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. Ready now on 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now the 1-2. Line drive. Base hit left field. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away. Andres Blanco will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
What was that?
Runners leap from first and third. Here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Brown is there. Let's see if they test it. And the run will score from third on the sacrifice fly, and we are tied here in the late inning.
When he steps to the plate, he knows exactly what he's got to do. This one's deep enough to get the job done, and that ties up the ball game.
Ted Williams will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. 9th inning coming up, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Justin DeFreitas will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Coco Brown will stand in to lead things off here in, can you believe it, a tie ball game again.
Yeah, this thing has had more ups and downs than my 401k, and I've got a feeling we've got some more to come.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. 2-1 to 2-2 now.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Here comes a 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 2-2 one more time. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Wow, a real sharp break for this thing. It's a slider. He starts it out over the middle of the plate. Now the hitter thinks he's got something that he can handle, and then this thing just makes a beeline right for his hands. That is a tough pitch.
Into the box now, C.J. Pack. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
3-2, here it comes. And that one is swung on and lifted out to Revere in center field. And that's out number 2.
And that's just one of the few balls that really hasn't taken off today. And we've seen some balls really jump off the bat so far, but not there.
Kiki Bones will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-1. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
And that's going to make things really interesting now. You get that go-ahead run up to second here on the double, but you do have 2 away. So with that base open, they don't have to pitch to this next guy if they don't want to. Or at the very least, they can pitch him very carefully.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. Here now the 2-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
The one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, and with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Wow, just a great at-bat right there. Simple as that. Patient, laid off some tough pitches. He was rewarded.
Rico Black will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one. The 1-1 pitch. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Orioles strand a couple. This game remains tied at 6. Ted Williams will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. The 2-1 home. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, this is why you have your speediest outfielder in center field. He doesn't have to be your best outfielder, but he's got to be able to track some things down. And this is why they've got him out there right now. What a brilliant play.
Stepping in now, Jeff Bagwell. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The right-hander deals on 1-2. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 1 out, nobody on. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
2 quick outs here to start the inning. It's looking more and more likely that we're going to need extra innings here to decide this one.
Johnny Bench will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball called strike, 1-2. The 1-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Shorty Mack will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. 1-2. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the extra frames.
The catcher, number 2, Teddy Sparks.
Teddy Sparks will stand in. A base hit his first time around. One on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1. Swing, hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Utley. On to first, and there are 2 down.
2 quick outs here to start things off. Can't ask for much more than this in extra innings. Hold, serve, then give your guys a shot to win in the bottom half.
Antonio Moose will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
That's a good at-bat there. And sometimes in extra innings, guys start to chase because they're getting tired and frustrated and they're looking for one big hit. That's not the case here.
J.J. Watts will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now the 3-0 offering. That one's in there, 3-1.
Yeah, taking all the way right there. You better be taking 3-0 after he walked the previous guy.
Here he comes, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
And now, 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now the payoff pitch home. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. Weird still tied 6-6. Steve Finley will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10. The 2-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. No problem here, 1 away.
Well, that's a nice job right there to readjust to that curveball. I don't know if he was sitting on it or what, but he certainly hit it hard. Unfortunately for him, right at someone.
Chris Nelson will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Brown is there. 2 down.
2 up, 2 down to start off the bottom half. Starting to look like this one's going to go another inning. Great.
Chase Utley. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. 2 out, nobody on. Here comes a 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Here's a hard hit ball back. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
You wonder if this is a ball that he probably should have just held on to. Instead, he tries to force it to first, and I think they're going to score this as a single and an error.
Grady Sizemore will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Phillies strand 1. This game remains tied at 6.